And then we're going to move on to practically the colorblind racism that we see in this country quite often, or some people don't notice. But the author interviewed various people, and asked them questions about racial issues, and he noticed that people would use verbal parachutes to escape difficult subjects, such as the Sherman accent, psychological projection, the use of definitives as a result of facing extreme sensitive of like racial topics, interracial marriage. They tend to retreat into total verbal coherence woven in the styles of colorblind racism. Also, it's typical stories, which are two kinds of storylines and testimonies. Storylines revolve around basic claims that it's in the past. I didn't own any slaves. I've heard that one before. The Jews, Italians, and Irish made it. Why not black people? I didn't get my job or promotion or scholarship / college admission because of a person of color, which that's a form of racism. Like, those statements are a form of racism, but it's colorblind racism. But it's still racism. And then another thing I wanted to talk about was racism can be expressed in violent ways. It's not just verbal in the office daily. It can be extremely violent, in acts of violence or vandalism against a person because of his or her race, ethnicity, religion, or sexual orientation are all hate crimes, and thousands of people are victims each year. In the United States, 5,479 hate crimes were reported in 2015, a small decrease from 2013 when 5,928 hate crimes were reported. Police determined that 11% of these hate crimes are racially motivated. The day after Donald Trump was elected president in 2016, the number of reported hate crimes rose dramatically.